Hello folks, Namaste. This is Kashyap. Four types of friends. I promised you yesterday I will discuss about this. Four types of friends. The first one is an all-weather friend. All-weather friend is a friend who supports you emotionally, mentally and morally. Emotionally, mentally and morally. They support you whenever you need them. They need not guide you, but for sure they will support you. They are like torchlight or a candle in the darkness. They are like the lighthouse on a beach. Beautiful support. Folks, when everything is good, we don't need any emotional support, isn't it? Let's say I'm working well in the company, I'm doing good in the home. Do I need any emotional support? Definitely not. When I go down, when I'm not feeling good, when I'm demotivated, that's then I need an all-weather friend to support me emotionally and morally and mentally. But the challenge is, unfortunately, in most of the cases, let it be office, let it be home, what is the usual approach? Let's say your loved one or your colleague messes up. They do a mistake. They commit a fault. What is the usual approach? Oh, you messed it up? I know you will do this. I know you will do this mistake. I told you not to do this. You're always like this. You're useless. You're worthless. You're good for nothing chap. Folks, these are the sentences what we get to hear at homes as well as at work space. If there is a wound on your hand, how much care you take? While sleeping, while sitting, while walking, every minute, all the time, every time you take care so that nothing will touch that wound and gives you pain. Yes or no? Now, when someone does a mistake, when someone is feeling low, they're already feeling bad. They have emotional wound. That is the time this all-weather friend plays a major role, my dear friends. They choose their words very, very wisely. Folks, listen to this statement, very, very important. Your words can create energy in your team, can create energy or allergy. It depends upon what type of words you're using. All-weather friend uses words which are highly motivating, inspiring. They are like power banks, They recharge you emotionally. I'll give you an example to give more clarity about these all-weather friends. My boss, my ex-boss and I were going for a negotiation. That's the only company I worked with, Mr. Ajit. We both were going for a negotiation and my boss said, Kashyap, you do the negotiation today. You go for it. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah, do it. Then we went for negotiation. Guess what? I literally messed it up. I messed it up. It was almost 5 to 6 lakh rupees of business lost because of my poor negotiation. And I was totally down, mentally demotivated, demoralized. We both were going back home in the car, and my face was like a withered flower, shrunk totally, very bad situation. Then Ajit asked me, Kashyap, what happened? I said, I'm so sorry, sir, I messed it up. 5 to 6 lakhs, I messed it up. He said, Kashyap, tell me 2 things what you can change in your negotiation so that next time when you go for a negotiation, the same mistake will not happen. And I thought, I introspected, I took a little time, and I came up with 2 points what I can work upon. I said, sir, these are the 2 things I can work upon. He shook my hand and he said, Kashyap, you said we lost 5 to 6 lakhs. We didn't lose. That 5 to 6 lakhs is the fees. It's not the fine. It's the fees you paid to learn these 2 valuable points. It will not only help you in next negotiation, but also it will help you when you take coaching for negotiation skills. I was shocked and surprised. I was delighted, in fact. I said, are you serious? He said, yes, don't worry. Forget about that negotiation. You did a great job. Let's have a cup of tea and go home. All-weather friend. Of course, I had so many all-weather friends in my life, no doubt, thank to all of them. But ladies and gentlemen, let it be a business, let it be home. If we want to bring that togetherness, as we discussed in the last video, the best way to bring is being an all-weather friend. Folks, today, if loved one spills a cup of coffee or a water, what is the first sentence which comes out? Oh, can't you see? You spoiled my shirt. This 1,000 rupees dress is more important than my loved one's feelings. A child drops a mobile phone, and parents usually, not everyone, but most of them, the usual shouting is, I told you don't touch it. Do you know the value of this? Well, do you know the value of the feelings of your child is my question. Do we know the values, and do we know how much important it is to take care of the self-respect of an individual? You may ask me, Kashyap, don't we need to correct them? Don't we need to tell them where they are going wrong? Of course, we need to tell them, we need to correct them, we should, we must. But please understand, there is a difference between telling and shouting. There is a huge difference between correcting and insulting. All-weather friend never ever does this too. He tells, he repeatedly tells, and they will correct in a manner which is very, very appropriate. Folks, please understand, human emotions and human feelings are the most costliest assets we have. We can do anything with this human beings, human feelings. So, all-weather friend is the best way to approach in a proper way to bring back this togetherness. Now, lockdown at home, we have a lot of time to think, introspect. Whoever had been an all-weather friend in your life till now, take a phone, thank them. Most importantly, ask this question to yourself. Am I an all-weather friend? If yes, 0 to 10, how good all-weather friend are you? First, we need to become all-weather friend at home with our family, with our loved ones, then at office. Introspect with these two questions. This is the first friend, all-weather friend. And the second one, well, that's for tomorrow. Till then, folks, stay connected with me on my Facebook, Insta, and LinkedIn. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Folks, if you think these videos are useful, please don't hesitate to share and help others. Thank you very much. Stay connected with your family and stay tuned to yourself.